Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel. If today is your first time of you joining me on my channel, I'm saying welcome to my vlog. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back again. And to my new subscribers as well, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be cooking oloyin beans together, which is also known as honey beans. So the ingredients we're going to be using, onions, we're going to be using Maggi, crayfish, palm oil, a little bit of vegetable oil or sunflower oil. I've got paprika as well, just for that extra spice, and then the brand I'm going to be using is called Eniola oloyin beans, which is, you can actually use any brand. You don't have to use the same one I'm using. So let's just get cooking together. So the first thing I did is, obviously I'm going to pick my beans, so just in case I need to put that out there, and I picked my beans first because just to avoid all those big stones that they can use to build a house, Anyway, so I'm washing the beans now, and I'm gonna be introducing to you my pressure cooker. So if you've been watching my channel, you would have seen this pressure cooker. Is not something new. So yeah, I did a review on it, or maybe I showed you guys when I got it. So this is the first time I'm using this pressure cooker, and I'm gonna be launching it with this my oloyin beans. So I'm just gonna show you how I'm gonna use it. Basically, there's no big deal in it. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be pouring in my beans, washed beans, and then in this beans, or in this recipe, I actually use 3 whole onions. So the more you put onions in your beans, the quicker it's gonna cook. That is the trick. So in case you want to cook beans, just have enough onions in there. And if you don't eat onions, or if you don't like to see onions in your food, just like my you can actually blend it and pour it in your beans. I think you should be able to do the same work anyway. So I put 3 onions in it, and I put a little bit of salt, just a little bit of salt in there. I did not put sugar because this is oloyin already. Some people still put sugar in it, but I did not put any sugar in my beans. Anyways, then the next thing I'm doing is I'm just pouring in hot water. After that, what I did is I set the pressure where the pressure heat is going to be coming out. I put it on the steam because I actually want it to steam the beans for me to make it really soft. I don't know, some people like their beans kind of I like to match my I like my beans a little bit mushy. You know what I mean? I like it a little bit mushy, and because it is pressure cooker, and because I want it to really steam together and cook and not burn too much, I have to reduce the heat. So I actually put my cooker on number 6, which is a little bit okay, not on the high side, just like medium heat. And then I check through my beans. But with pressure cooker, please do not open your pressure cooker while the pressure cooker is still boiling or still cooking. It is really dangerous. So what I did is I make sure that I switch off the heat underneath, and then I make it cool down a little bit. I left it to cool down for like 2-3 minutes before I can actually open it. And then I checked through my beans. I could see that it's not really soft the way I want it, and then I had to cook it for another 10 minutes on a low heat. So in total I have to cook I have to cook my beans for, let's say, 25 to 30 minutes. Depends on how you want it. If you want it really soft, like the way you're looking at it now, you can actually cook your beans for 30 minutes. But if you want it kind of not too much together, you can actually cook it for 20 minutes. It depends on how you want it. So you can actually see that me putting it on a low heat, it doesn't really burn underneath. So I transferred it into another pot because I don't want to see any black burnt beans in my fresh beans. You can see that the beans is looking fresh. So the first thing I had now is the crayfish, and then I went on to add my blended pepper, and then the palm oil, and then a little bit of the vegetable oil or sunflower oil, just to make it, you know, very succulent with very hot agege bread. Ah, heaven. Anyway, I added the paprika, and then I added the Maggi stock, and then I just mixed together. I left it on for about 10 minutes just to make sure that the palm oil is well cooked. I'm so sorry, I'm a bit clumsy. Just to make sure that the palm oil is well cooked. And then what I did again is, because I really like my beans to be kind of very soft and a bit of mushy, I had to do that. You know what I mean? I had to match it up, just like the way you do your mashed potato. So, but not too much. I can still feel the beans. I can still feel the old beans in there. So I just had to do that for just for some time. And then you can see that in my beans you cannot see any burnt beans in there. That was why I transferred it from the pressure cooker into another pot. And the thing is, even with this other pot, if you're not careful, it's still gonna get burnt. So I had to put it on number 4 on my cooker. That is extremely on a low heat. So everything is just, you know, steaming together, romancing each other in there, and cooking slowly so that all the ingredients will just be soaking into each other. So at the end of the day, our beans is ready to devour with plantain, with dodo, or with very hot succulent white agege bread. Whoa, you'll be drinking water like anything. For me, I don't really like beans, but when I want to cook beans, I'll actually have the time to cook it to my taste. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a very short one, and don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget as well to share with your friends, and don't forget to follow this our small YouTube channel. We are growing together. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.